Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, representing Mwanambeyu Girls High School. My name is Zainab Muhammad, but people call me Zainab Nabongo Mumias because Nabongo was once a Christian and he converted into Islam and he was named as Muhammad. Kindly, my dear listeners, I'm here to strongly reject the current motion that states women make better leaders than men. Great leaders came from all walks of life. Men are creative and charismatic. Have you ever heard of a word in quote, I have a dream? A black man by the name Martin Luther King Jr. He contributed in the ending legal segregation in the United States. His I have a dream speech brought awareness, humanity to the national consciousness of civil rights. Besides, this man was arrested more than 25 times. Oh, my dear listeners, more than 25 times. If it could be for me, I could not tolerate that, for real. 25 times I'm being arrested, and then I could have given up. More than 25 times, and not counting out his assassination. His life is insightful, a textbook, a lesson from aspiring leaders. Now, my dear listeners and my dear audience, now, can you just give me 5 examples of women leaders who have sacrificed their lives like Martin Luther King Jr.? Just 5 examples, just prove me wrong. Just 5 examples of women leaders who have sacrificed their lives like Martin Luther. Women work with emotion. They're not able to handle some of the situation. When you give a man a tag, he will work, of course, harshly. But for a woman, he will work motherly and maybe he will be able to make wrong decisions. Okay. Another person say that men are drunkards, that they go out and drink when they get their money, all what they get. Not all men are drunkards. Do you want to tell me that example of these men here are drunkards? Do you want to tell me that? Exactly, you're just insulting us. It's a matter of just saying that all the men in the country are drunkards, of which it is a no. Okay, an audience said that Samia Suluhu is making a good leader, but no, she's not. Look at John Pombe Magufuli. He did not allow people to take loans, but now Samia Suluhu has been going around asking for loans. The question is, will she be able to pay the loan? Indeed, women are good, men are better. Thank you.
Here to reintroduce myself. My name is Abdul Chitikombe, proposing the motion that states women make better leaders than men. Just to cross-examine one of the ladies who came here, they say that there are no examples of women leaders who can lead better than Martin Luther King. Are you serious? Queen Elizabeth, she's been in the seat for more years than what Martin Luther King did. She's a good example of a great leader. And that's why women make better leaders than men. And there's another lady who came here and said that women are great at vandalism. Yeah, they truly are great at vandalism. That's why they're leading in it. Leading doesn't mean it gives a positive change. It can also bring a negative change. You say that Donald Trump is a great leader. Has he finished his due time being a leader? He hasn't shown his true self. Men are cruel. Let me just say the truth. I'm a true man, and I can be cruel. Every single man here knows that. We can beat you harshly with no forgiveness. The pharaohs from ancient Egypt, they were men. Were they great leaders? No. In recent times, Joe Biden, is he a great leader? No. This still adds up to no male leader can be a great leader compared to women. I continue by proposing the motion. Women leaders. Women leaders are nurturing. They care for their employees. For example, there are many women leaders over here. We can see them. They're standing at the front of the tables over here. Some are judges. Yeah. When they have a business, let's say business women, they nurture for their employees. Compared to men, men Whenever you have a problem and you go and tell your male boss, obviously the male boss won't take it seriously because you're just an employee to him. But a woman, she sees the employee as a chance to get the best out of her business. That's why they nurture for the employees. And I stand by saying, women make better leaders than men.